What's up, everybody? So, this is my dad's 53 Golden Jubilee. And I wanted to put this little video together because there's some information, but not enough about doing a 6 to 12 volt conversion. Being 6 volt positive ground to 12 volt negative ground. We got a kit from, I think it was Steiner Tractors, I think. It was the basic kit. It came with this alternator, these brackets, the belt, the wiring harness, this resistor, and I think that's about it. I think. And the directions are pretty straightforward. You can use your old solenoid, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Don't listen to what people tell you. You can use your old starter. Don't worry about that. Now, couple different things. This terminal block, it does not come in the kit. I would recommend buying one because this was a pain in the ass, because you know, rust and stuff. But I did get it apart. I mean, if you work with it enough, you can get it apart, but it is a pain in the ass. You do not have to change the key switch. You do not have to change the amp meter. Now, what I will say, and what they don't tell you in the instructions is, and some people just notice automatically, some don't. This coil is still 6 volt, okay? But they give you a resistor, that right there. So, but, you see that coil has, I don't know if you see it, a positive and negative on it, okay? When this thing is 6 volt positive ground, your hot side going to the coil is actually on the negative side, and the positive side goes to the distributor. So when you convert this thing, you have to flip it. You know what I'm saying? So where you got power coming into the positive side and the negative side hooks to the distributor. They don't really tell you that in the instructions, but I mean, I kind of knew that anyway, because you know, you're just converting it. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And then the battery you would need is a this one's group size 35, 625 cold crank amps, blah blah blah. I am going to change this cable. I bought this, was just for testing purposes, but I got one for it today. So I got to fix the gas leak. We'll put it back together and I'll show you how it runs with the Amazon carburetor. Alright, so it's all back together. Well, minus the headlights and shit, because we got to buy a different lighting kit for it, because those are, the lights are 6 volt and they'll burn out. So that carburetor is a Kippa. You see it right there or not? It came from Amazon. It was 36 bucks. And we're going to see how that starts too. So I want to talk about this Amazon carburetor for a second, because I'm sure I'm going to catch shit for it in the comments. The original carburetor that was on it, the floats, being that they were brass, had some pinholes in them. So it was just loading up a fuel. And actually what happened was, I'm not sure how it happened, but it must have pulled some kind of a siphon on itself from the tank when the fuel line was turned on. It filled the cylinders with gasoline. It was insane. It hydrolocked. When we changed the oil in it, it came out like piss. I mean, it was the oil was that thin, and it was new. We just changed it, and then it did that. So that was the reason for the Amazon carburetor. So like I said, because the rebuild kit's like 30 some bucks, and that was 36 for a whole carburetor. So there you go. And you'll see how it runs in a second for the haters. Don't mind the headlights are out. A couple things to note. There's bolts here and here that need to be put in it. A lot of people forget about it, and this one had been forgotten about, but I found something to put in it. And there's also bolts under here. This side's not going to line up, it's sprung, but it is what it is. Key switch stays the same, amp meter stays the same, starter stays the same. Of course, you change the alternator, get rid of the voltage regulator that's on it, because it doesn't need to be there. I'll show you how it runs. It's pretty good. Turn the gas on. For some gasolina. Key on. There's a neutral round. Come on, follow the touch. There you go. Amazon for the win, baby. That's a cold start too, so.
there it is. It got out of it. Says the distributor stays the same, points stay the same. You heat that coil, you just got to put the resistor in it. No big deal on that. Starter button stays the same. Solenoid stays the same. Sorry, so I just changed that ground cable on it because I don't like the one that was already on it. You do have to change the ground cable because it would have been positive ground and it doesn't fit right on the terminal, so you got to change that. It's like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, I think, something like that. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Just like I said, I want to put out a few pointers out there for people that, and for the 6 to 12 volt conversion side of it, well, 6 volt positive ground to 12 volt negative ground, it's pretty much all the same. Now it'll be 4 tractors with a couple little differences, but I just want to put a couple things out there that's not really said online, you know what I mean? So, anyway, yeah, that's going to do it. So, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you got any problems, you need to shout, let me know, and I'll be happy to help you. Anyway, we'll see you later.